Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm sorry this is gonna be kind of late. I had a test this morning that I rocked, by the way. And I've just been exhausted and weird all day. And I've actually made this video a couple times, and I'm just not happy with it. Like, I haven't been happy with it every time. And it's not because everybody has completely knocked it out of the park this week, which you have. Um, I've learned this about myself, and I'll just share this with you. YouTube has taught me that I am hypersensitive about criticism, and not in like a tearing myself up about it way, but I just have a really, really, really hard time accepting criticism unless you're somebody that like I know and respect. And it's such a weird venue to like express opinions because they're just available to anybody, and then people can comment and like make share their opinion about your opinion, and it's a really difficult place to be if you're someone like me who I can't stand it. Like, it's one thing if it's like my dad or my best friend or my girlfriend, and then I'll think about it, and a lot of times I don't have a problem being wrong, but when it's like an anonymous person on the internet, it drives me crazy. So this is a good place for like growth for me, because I assure you, like, this is very lame and immature of me, but when I put my opinion out there on YouTube and somebody disagrees with me, on the inside I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, on the outside, I'm like, interesting point, But what I'm thinking is, who the fuck are you? I'm working on it. But because of that, I think I'm less likely to share openly, like, what I really think about things, because I know that's how I'll react. And so one of the things I said in my last video that I didn't like was, I said, straight people, like, one thing you could do is come to Pride. Like, come to Pride. I know that some people, like, don't like when straight people go to like gay bars, and maybe it's like a gay only thing, but I think it'd be really cool if more straight people came to Pride, and braved the masses of gays. And I was thinking as I was watching it, somebody's gonna tell me that they don't want straight people at Pride, and that's gonna piss me off, and so I make it again. And so, man, I'm really working on it. I'm really, really working on it. I don't know why I'm thinking about that so much today, but I am. What else did I say? I think that I left this till last the other time I made this, so I'm going to try and move this up to the front. I think one of the best things straight people can do is grow a pair and voice their support when those around them, especially their friends, say things that are really lame. Like, I was at a dinner party, and my friend's friend that was sitting across from me was talking about fag. I think he was calling Carl Edwards a fag. And so I was looking at her like, are you just gonna like, I'm talking like that? And she didn't say anything. And that looks so bad. It just reflects badly on you, as a person. And it sounds kind of stupid, but like, I don't want to have to always be the one to be like, I'm gay, jerk. And so I think that one of the things you can do is just voice your support. If you come to my house, if you're at a dinner party at my kitchen table and I invited you, and you bust out the N-word, there's the front door. And it doesn't matter if there's like a black person, one of my friends, that's there to hear it. It's just, I don't want that to have anything to do with me, And it's hypocritical. It's cowardly. It's so cowardly. It's total bullshit. Bullshit. I can't make a YouTube video without my dog making an appearance. At least, one that you can hear, not see. Okay, the last thing I would say, I actually have two things to say. Let us be different. Straight people are so diverse, world over, billions of you, and the same is true of gay people. Our religious convictions, everything, just like straight people. And I think that because we have such a narrow representation in the media, sometimes people get a little confused when we step outside the box and I think it's a little bit unfair. And the same is true for a lot of minority groups. I think probably all minority groups, actually, let's be honest. And on a personal note, mostly to straight men, do not ask me about my sex life or make the following unfunny joke. How does it usually go? I got this one recently, actually. The whole, if you want a third or if you need some help, that kind of thing. Because I don't go up to straight men and I'm not like, hey, do you want your girlfriend to get off tonight? Call me. Because it's rude. It's rude. Very rude. And it's usually like one of my friends, and then I have to embarrass you, and then it's weird. So just don't do it. Okay, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure I said more the first time, but it's slipping my mind. And I didn't write it down. Didn't make the list. So yes, I'm going to work on being more authentic in my videos, and I'm going to work on accepting criticism even from people who I think are wrong. Is that not accepting criticism? Is that a part of accepting criticism, to be like, I will give your opinion, it's like fair consideration, it's due consideration? How much consideration is due the opinion of fellow YouTubers? I guess it depends, huh? I guess it depends. Like if Michelle or one of the fellow beavers, the beeves, criticize me, that'd be one thing. But I'm finding it very difficult to accept the criticism of like just anonymous tubers. Gonna work on it. Why am I rambling about this? Have a great weekend. I have the house to myself, so my best friend and I are going to cook pizza, drink wine, and watch Pineapple Express. So I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye.